Hey everybody, this is Tom with The Board Gamer. Today we're going to do a quick overview and review for this game. If you want the full how-to, go ahead and click this icon up here or the link in the description. Now let's get into it. Here to Slay is a 2 to 6 player game for ages 10 and up, with the average gameplay length from 30 to 60 minutes. The basic overview of Here to Slay has you competing against your fellow players to be the first to either collect and play a full party of heroes consisting of 6 different classes, or by slaying 3 dangerous monsters. Here to Slay is a visually appealing party gathering game. You can win by attacking and collecting 3 monsters, but if the dice are not your friend, you're better off just assembling your party of heroes. The different party characters and art used on each hero card is both humorous and adorable. It always brings a smile to my face to see these cute things trying to look tough. And the 30 to 60 gameplay average helps it not overstay its welcome. All that being said, let's look at Here to Slay in detail before I give you my final opinion on it. The components consist of different size cards, as well as a pair of dice. The larger cards consist of party leaders, and monster cards. Both of these have pretty good abilities provided you meet the conditions to activate them. And as for the main deck, there's a bit of variety when talking about the item and magic cards, but the stars of the game, of course, are the party heroes you can acquire. Each one is unique in both personality and hero ability, which makes Here to Slay a visual delight to play. When talking about ease of play, there's a small hurdle when trying to understand action points if you've never encountered them before. Even if you have, it helps to keep tokens around to help you keep track of the action points you've used, especially when playing with multiple players and they start throwing down multiple challenge cards as well as modifier cards. These can interrupt your turn and make you forget how many action points you might have actually spent so far. This is a game that I would put mid-tier when you're talking about whether it's a casual game or a deeper strategy game. It has mechanics that aren't exactly made for absolute beginners, but doesn't really have the depth as some of the games on this mid-tier that I've placed it on. The replay value for Here to Slay is there if you're interested in seeing the different personalities and art used in all these cards. But, like I said during the ease of play portion of this review, since it's more a step above of a beginner game, there are more games that tend to hit the table that are a bit more appealing than Here to Slay. I'm not saying it has a low replay value for everyone. It's just not a game that I would play as often as I thought I would. Here to Slay can be a strategy game, but it falls short and is hindered by the luck of the dice. During one playthrough, I had multiple strategies lined up, but for whatever reason, I could not roll higher than a 5 or a 6. So of course, in the end, I didn't win the game. All party hero actions require the roll of a dice, as well as attacking and defeating a monster requires a roll of the dice. And that being the case, unless you have a handful of modifier cards, you're better off just attempting to draw the heroes and assembling your party than actually using player interaction to use the abilities of said heroes you've drawn. At times, it seemed like they really tried to build a strategy game, but fell victim to the ease of a luck-based game. Now, the theme and emotional connection is where this game shines for me. I'm a huge Tea Turtle fan, if you can't tell. The style and humor is right up my alley, and the joy of sharing it in more than just t-shirt form really did excite me. So if nothing else, this game looks great and never fails to bring a smile. In conclusion, I want to say Here to Slay is fine. Everything here is fine. I don't dislike the game. I just may reach over it more than actually bring it to the table. This board gamer says, it's fine if you're bored. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified about new videos. If you're bored now, click this for more games.